Cryptocurrency market sees massive capital exodus, exchange net positions in dire straits. Bitcoin's market dominance rises against the trend, whereas the key support level. Tether makes a comeback as a US debt giant, stablecoins may reshape the global financial landscape. AI demands greater computing power than supply, distributed AI computing network to cause a revolution. Tao Jingying getting rich from speculating coins becomes a hot search, 128-fold investment returns, do you believe it? OpenAI's rat race escalates to a new level, reaching a historical height regarding human existence. Reimagine the world with cryptocurrencies, master 24-hour wealth code. Let's gradually get rich together. June 7th is Monday, so this Bitcoin Tips channel. I'm Zhu, and this is a 24-hour cryptocurrency headline sponsored by DeepCoin. Over the past 2 weeks, the total market capitalization of the cryptocurrency market has shown a significant decline, which far exceeds the drop in Bitcoin's price alone. From the original 2.79 trillion, the total market capitalization has rapidly fallen to 2.58 trillion, decreasing by 210 billion over 2 weeks, equivalent to 7.5% of the total market capitalization. During this period, although Bitcoin also dropped from 70,000 to 66,000, a decline of about 5.7%, it's clearly smaller than the overall market capitalization rate of decline. While Bitcoin has undergone an adjustment, its market dominance has actually risen. As of June 17th, Bitcoin's market capitalization stabilized at 1.31 trillion, with the market dominance reaching 53%, and has been stable above 53% recently, even climbing to a high of 54% at one point. This trend indicates that Bitcoin's position has been further consolidated amid overall volatility in the cryptocurrency market. Over the past 2 weeks, exchanges' net positions have increased significantly, especially after Bitcoin retreated from its highs of 66,000, where net positions began to decline noticeably. This also indicates that market sentiment showed a sustained bearish sentiment when Bitcoin reached above 68,000, but began to reverse slightly at the 66,000 level. Therefore, the short-term support level for the market is around 66,000, while the resistance level for profit-taking point is in the range above 68,000. Currently, Bitcoin is hovering around the 66,000 support level, and exchange net positions are still in negative territory, indicating that market risk aversion sentiment remains intense. Over the past 2 weeks, the total TVL across the network has dropped from its peak of 109.8 billion to a low of 100.9 billion. Although it has rebounded to 104 billion in the past 2 days, but overall it has decreased by nearly 5.8 billion in funds, indicating that the market is seeing an outflow of staked funds. Additionally, both the 7-day short-term data and the monthly data show a net outflow trend. Among them, BSC saw the largest decline, dropping 10.5% over 7 days, with Base ranking second with 6.12% drop, and the Bitcoin chain ranking third with 4.79% drop over 7 days. This also suggests that while altcoins rise in tandem with Bitcoin's rise, their gains may not exceed Bitcoin's, as altcoins' catch-up momentum may not be sufficient. However, when Bitcoin falls, altcoins not only follow suit but also tend to fall harder. Therefore, pay special attention to some recently popular coins that have seen significant gains, as once Bitcoin declines, the formal sentiment will quickly turn into fear. Alright, please like and follow us, and we'll help you sort out the news that's closest to money in the cryptocurrency, blockchain, and the mining industry over the past 24 hours. The recent performance of the stablecoin market has been noteworthy, especially against the backdrop of volatility in the overall cryptocurrency market capitalization. According to the latest market data, stablecoins, especially DAI, USDT, and USDC, have seen increased activity over the past few months, reflecting the market's ongoing demand for stable assets. Currently, Tether's market capitalization has surpassed 112.4 billion, firmly holding the top spot in the stablecoin market. Moreover, Tether, the issuer behind it, achieved a record net profit of 4.52 billion in the first quarter of this year. Notably, approximately 1 billion of this profit came from holding U.S. treasuries. According to stats, more than 300 million people worldwide now use USDT as a digital dollar, a testament to its influence. Even more surprisingly, Tether currently holds 90 billion in U.S. Treasury bills, which are U.S. government bonds maturing within a year, accounting for nearly 90% of its total reserves. This figure not only makes Tether the 19th largest holder of U.S. Treasuries, but also puts it on par with sovereign nations like Germany and South Korea. In an interview, Tether CEO Paulo Aldoino stated that USDT has provided substantial demand for U.S. Treasuries, while also bringing U.S. dollar stability to emerging markets.
According to statistics, more than 300 million people worldwide now use USDT as a digital dollar, a testament to its influence. Even more surprisingly, Tether currently holds $90.87 billion in U.S. Treasury bills, which are U.S. government bonds maturing within a year, accounting for nearly 90% of its total reserves. This figure not only makes Tether the 19th largest holder of U.S. treasuries, but also puts it on par with sovereign nations like Germany and South Korea. In an interview, Tether's CEO Paolo Ardoano stated that USDT has provided substantial demand for U.S. treasuries while also bringing U.S. dollar stability to emerging markets.
I think by in 7 months, I think by April 2017, all the outstanding FX tokens were either converted, redeemed, or converted in equity. The really simple idea around Tether was, okay, let's reuse the incredible technology that Bitcoin created.
This change has drawn widespread attention from U.S. politicians and financial regulators. Former House Speaker Paul Ryan has even called for regulating stablecoins, arguing that this could not only create new demand for U.S. treasuries worth trillions of dollars, but also further integrate the U.S. dollar into the digitalized ecosystem of digital assets. However, the rise of stablecoins has also brought a series of challenges and controversies. On one hand, the issuance and operation of stablecoins involve complex financial regulatory issues, such as how to ensure their stability and security, which is an urgent problem to be solved. On the other hand, the widespread application of stablecoins may also impact the traditional financial system, triggering a series of economic and financial risks. Nevertheless, the rise of stablecoins has undoubtedly brought new opportunities and challenges to the global financial market. Over the past century, humans' wealth creation ability has grown exponentially, and the rapid maturation of AI technology will inevitably further accelerate this process. The advent of the AI robot ChatGPT has made tremendous progress in natural language understanding and generation, and AI fever has also become one of the hottest new narratives in the Web3 realm. As of the end of December 2023, there were at least 140 Web3 AI concept projects in the industry, with 85 projects having issued tokens. Among the most pressing and commercially demanded challenges is the extreme hunger for computing power resources for AI products. In a market context where AI demands greater computing power than supply, many distributed applications have also emerged. In May, the launch of the King-level Divinity project set the entire market ablaze, refocusing the market on distributed computing infrastructure while also prompting many lurking distributed computing projects to stir.
Apart from Dfinity, other popular distributed applications in the market include Kudos, Akash, Golem, Blockstack, IO.net, and more. IO.net is a decentralized computing network that has built a two-sided market around chips. The supply side consists of globally distributed chips, mainly GPUs but also CPUs and Apple's iGPUs, while the demand side is AI engineers who want to complete AI model training or inference tasks. Compared to comparable centralized services, IO.net allows machine learning engineers to access distributed cloud clusters at a lower cost, primarily by integrating millions of GPUs into its DPIN network. Currently, Ignition has launched the third season incentive mechanism, allocating a total of 7,500,000 IO coins, spanning June 1, 2024 to June 30, 2024. The eponymous token IO has been listed on Binance, with a 24-hour trading volume of over 190 million and a current price fluctuating around $4.95.
As distributed applications are becoming the norm, developers and architects are facing unprecedented challenges. The computational demands of new machine learning applications are skyrocketing. This trend is rapidly widening the gap between application demands and single-node performance, forcing us to distribute more applications for processing. While major companies are racing to develop dedicated processors like NVIDIA's GPUs and Google's TPUs to support deep learning workloads, these accelerators can only extend Moore's law further into the future, but cannot fundamentally improve the speed of advancement. The successful case of IO.net not only showcases the immense potential of distributed systems and open-source libraries in the field of quantitative trading, but also provides valuable experiences and insights for other enterprises seeking to break through traditional computing boundaries. Rumors spread that Taiwanese artist Tao Jingying was arrested for speculating coins. She refused. How could they make up such stories? No one would be at odds with money. OpenAI founder plans to change the company's nature. Last August, the highly anticipated movie Gambling on Survival was released nationwide. One point that drew a lot of attention was Zhang Yixing speculating in the Katai coin. Shortly after the premiere of the movie, the same Katai coin was officially launched. Upon its launch, it caused a tremendous stir and discussion, maintaining an extremely high level of excitement. Under a very decent rate of increase, many people were already eager to buy in. In less than 3 days since its launch, the Katai coin has already increased by dozens of times. The rate of increase is terrifying high, and the last time such a situation was seen was during the Lunar New Year Gala in the Year of the Dog, when there was a line in Shen Teng's sketch, Dog King. As a result, the same name token Dog King surged by 5,000 times that very night. It seemed as if there was an intricate connection between celebrities and speculating in coins. Recently, another celebrity has become associated with the token, but this time it's a bit different from before.
Recently, an unidentified person impersonated a Taiwanese media outlet and claimed that famous TV host Tao Jingying accidentally revealed the source of her additional income during an interview, stating that she had invested only in $7,800 in cryptocurrencies, but quickly earned $1 million within 3 to 4 months. The publicity article claimed that the Taiwanese government placed Tao Jingying under house arrest and strictly prohibited any media from contacting her. Upon the release of this news, netizens expressed shock and confusion, and Tao Jingying's fans were outraged, demanding the government release her. Some even initiated online protests demanding justice for Tao Jingying. However, just as everyone was indignant over her predicament, she came forward to clarify the rumor.
Clarification immediately sparked a heated discussion and laughter among netizens. Many said they were amused by this false alarm and applauded Tao Jingying's wit and humor. One netizen commented, "It's too exaggerated, they'll lie about anything." Another netizen joked, "How did she end up with that crying makeup?" In fact, Tao Jingying has been busy preparing for her new show, Crazy Moment, recently, which will be held at the Taipei Pop Music Center on June 29th. She revealed that this performance will be a comprehensive show combining rap, and she not only has to practice singing, but also collaborate with professional writers to co-create a script. It's safe to say her life is already busy and fulfilling enough, so when would she have time to speculate in coins? Just last week, former and current employees of OpenAI jointly issued an open letter stating that OpenAI lacks regulation and that its AI systems are capable of causing serious harm to human society, even extinguishing humanity. Unexpectedly, the scandal at OpenAI has escalated to the historical heights of human existence. Whether humanity will be extinguished is unknown, but this drama of capturing headlines has truly exposed the existence of very serious problems within OpenAI. This leader in the AI realm appears to be in a state of fragmentation. OpenAI co-founder and chief scientist Ilya Sutskever failed in the OpenAI rat race coup last year, was sidelined for 6 months, and was ultimately expelled from the company by Sam Altman himself. The AI safety team led by Ilya was directly dissolved, and a large number of employees were fired. At the same time, OpenAI's troubles do not end with internal struggles, but also face external public pressure.
In a recent statement, Butrin mercilessly criticized the current trend of celebrity tokens. He said these tokens often lack substance and fail to contribute to meaningful causes, relying solely on celebrity influence to attract attention. Butrin said he prefers projects that have a longer lifespan, ideally lasting more than 10 years, rather than projects that become popular for a few months and then forgotten about. He recalled his early intentions of using tokens to fund important public projects, such as cancer research or environmental protection, emphasizing that cryptocurrencies should serve the public good and not be pure hype.
I think it's a different kind of intelligence. It is important to distinguish output that's been provided by a machine versus another human. But we are moving towards a world where we are collaborating with these machines more and more.
This decision has also raised some concerns and questions within the industry. Some believe that after transforming from a non-profit organization to a for-profit enterprise, OpenAI may lose its original public welfare nature and a sense of mission, and may encounter some moral and ethical issues such as data privacy and algorithmic bias. The key difference between for-profit and non-profit organizations is that non-profit companies are legally protected, while for-profit organizations need to satisfy customers and investors, or they will face bankruptcy, which can also help curb the management's capricious and wasteful behavior. OpenAI's structure is extremely unique, consisting of a for-profit division entirely owned and controlled by a non-profit parent organization. OpenAI's previous personnel drama also highlighted the flaws of this hybrid structure, with the board directly dismissing the popular co-founder due to the unspecified disagreements, a behavior rarely seen in the management of profit-seeking entities.
Solana ecosystem. Dex Jupiter announced on X that it has launched a new proposal for the uplink budget, and users can now vote on whether to fund the uplink WG to continue achieving its goal of communicating with the public. The supply of the yield-bearing stablecoin USD from Athena Labs increased by 4.69% in the past week, equivalent to 158 million tokens. Data shows that USD's total market capitalization is currently $3,523 billion, making it the fourth largest stablecoin by market cap. NBA Dallas Mavericks owner Mark Cuban recently publicly stated that U.S. Securities and Exchange Commission (SEC) Chair Gary Gensler could potentially cause the incumbent President Biden to lose the upcoming presidential election. He called on Biden to choose between Gary Gensler and cryptocurrency voters, or else he may lose the White House. According to monitoring by HODL 15 Capital, as of June 14th, the Hong Kong Bitcoin Spot ETF holds 4,064 BTC, worth approximately $282 million. Market data shows that Bitcoin network transaction fees have now fallen to 12 satoshis per byte, with medium or high priority temporarily at 13 satoshis per byte.
Alright, that's the main content of today's program. Our channel focuses on curating valuable news from the cryptocurrency, blockchain, and mining industry, providing news updates and in-depth special reports. If you find our channel valuable, please share, follow, and you can also become a member. Let's get rich together, adding a zero to our assets during the bull market. See you tomorrow.